Hey, I am just going to go through how to use this resource. So this is your research essay outline. We're going to be working on this for the next month. In total, you're going to be writing a lot of paragraphs. By the end, you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 8 paragraphs. So this is really going to just be walking you through how to write an effective research essay that would be to the caliber of a research essay that you would be expected to write in college. So how this works is, so each day, so for example Thursday and Friday, each day your work is here. It no longer matters which day you complete the work. So as long as you complete it by Friday at midnight, when I say turn in, then that is fine. The same goes for each week. So as long as you turn the Thursday, Friday work in by Friday at midnight, and the Tuesday, Wednesday work in by Wednesday at midnight, and that is fine. So what you'll do is for each day, you will click on the link, and it tells you what you're going to work on for that day. So for example, you're going to pre-write your essay and write the rough draft of your thesis for this day. So you're going to go down to this link, and it's going to take you to exactly what you need to do. It has a date, so make sure you check the date and that you're not doing one that's a different date. The same objectives, and then it gives you a checklist for what you need to do today. You need to watch this video, look at this exemplar, complete the organizer below, and there's a video. This video will show you how to do that, and write a rough draft of your thesis, and you'll see you can just click on that link and it'll bring you to that activity. Then when you see it says stop, that means you're going to stop there for the day. If you would like to keep moving forward, you can, but just know that there's nothing more due that day than this. If it says turn in for feedback and credit, that means you must turn it in. So today I would like you to turn this in after you complete just this portion of work. I'm going to grade that portion of work, return it back to you, and then you'll edit it, and it'll be a constant cycle of you writing, you turning it in, I edit and give you feedback, then you take the feedback and keep improving, etc. So let's try this for another one. For example, on next Tuesday, or on Tuesday, you could look at this, click on this bookmark. It's going to take you right to the lesson, and these are all the things you need to do. You need to complete this exercise, revise and edit your thesis, write your thesis paragraph, and complete the exit reflection. You're always going to complete this exit reflection, which should just take you about 5 minutes. It just holds you accountable and tells me what you worked on today and what you might need help with. And so again, you just complete all of the exercises until it says stop. You stop there. If it does not say turn in, then you can just move forward. Finally, for the later paragraphs, for example, the introduction, if you don't want the graphic organizer, then you're more than welcome to just delete it and write your introduction in here, and I can give you feedback still. Additionally, it tells you the weights of each portion. So that will be the weight of each portion, but then, so basically you'll be handing in a first draft, and then when you hand in the final draft, you'll be handing in a first draft of each little section each week. I'm going to give you feedback on it, and then you can revise it, and then I will revise your grade as you turn in the final one. Down here are some helpful materials that I want to show you through. Here are some, these slides should be linked, and they will be. You'll get to these slides, which basically are catch-up materials about anything that you might need help with. So it goes over assessments and what your grading should look like, what the research process looks like, and at this point we're at the writing stage, what our end products will be. So after this research paper, so there's 6, and you'll do a digital media project on this same exact thing. Then it takes you through all of these different ones. For example, if you did not do 4.21 research question lesson, that's fine. You can look at a how-to video here, look at this checklist, look at all these helpful materials, and that's true of every single one. There's a research log exemplar, corresponding lesson, a how-to video, and a checklist. For MLA citation, this is how to use MyBib, corresponding lesson, and the different helpful links. These are links to help you with your final research log and the corresponding lessons. And then this is thesis writing. This is the how-to from me. What is a thesis, materials, thesis exemplar. These are all just different materials to help you. That should make it really clear what you need in your thesis, and corresponding lessons as well. I'm also going to just continue to update this as you get farther into your writing. So you'll see that you have today you'll be doing pre-writing and then thesis writing. So these parts are mostly done. And then after that, I'll continue to add on and have it be introduction, body paragraphs, etc. That's going to be an additional resource for you to walk through all of the different items in the essay that you might have questions about. And then finally, if you click on this page, there are checklists for each portion, as well as checklist rubrics that are aligned with the big rubric that I'll be grading you on as well. So for example, this is what your introduction needs. It needs a hook, sufficient background information, and effective transitions. So those are all the things that you need anyways in your introduction to make sure that it's well organized and has enough background information. It really hooks the reader in. So each of these will take you through what you need for each, but this is a big checklist that you'll be using throughout the whole time. And finally, if you haven't already added the Chrome extension, make sure you do so, and you can click this link here. You simply just click add-ons and say Chrome extension. If you have any questions, I still have office hours that are posted on my landing page, and make sure that you keep checking the landing page for what your work is for the day in case you are at all unclear about what the work is for the day.